All right, y'all. I want to welcome everybody to Dear Cupid, man. Every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you can be a guest, answer relationship and love questions, give insight and tips to better understand love and relationship. Look, hey, this is season 9, episode 4. Man, if you missed them previous episodes, man, go check out my YouTube. It's Dear Cupid with a Q. Now to see it, if you go look for a C, it won't be me. But this season right here is called Anonymously Speaking. We get different stories, different scenarios from random people. Could be you in the comments. Could be, you on the platform, wherever you come from. It could be a friend, a family member. Wherever you get a story from and you want to talk about it, you can bring it over here. And we can dissect it. We can give you some feedback and give you some pointers on, maybe it can work out next time. It varies. But also, if you don't know your love language, I'll be glad to send you guys the love language quiz so you can take it and learn your love language. If you don't know your love language, it's quality time, words of affirmation, act of service, receiving gifts, and physical touch. Look, I'm telling you, you'll learn so much about that. You can open so many doors. You can be, with your partner, with your friend, loved one. You never know. So make sure you hit me with that fave. Also, please keep your language clean and your hearts open because this is Dear Cupid. So we're going to bring up to the platform, to the stage, to the box, my wonderful co-host, my number one all time, my best friend. She's so wonderful, so amazing because she do so much for me. And I don't know, she's just amazing. So y'all make sure I hit her with a fave. Go check out. If y'all got a story y'all want to give to, so we can dissect it and talk about it on the show, go ahead and hit it in inbox. IG. And bring it up to the platform, to the box. We got okay, Queen B vibes.
Oh, such a beautiful intro. I want to cry.
Don't cry.
Hey, everybody.
All right. So go on. You already know it. I ain't even got to tell you nothing. You know what you got to do.
Yeah. I still need a raise. Anyway, what's going on, everybody?
I'm going to raise you all right.
I'm gonna hold that thought. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? It's your girl, Queen B Vibes, checking in once again for Dear Cupid right here at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here only on the Tag app. I don't stream, but that's okay. You can always catch me here in Cupid streams when he's streaming. I'm in the box, I'm in the comments, just doing what I do best, talking crap all the time. But for this season of Dear Cupid, we're doing anonymously speaking. If you guys have a story that you want to go ahead and share with us, it can be about anything, it can be about anyone, it could be your story, but just put it in third person. It could be him, her, they. You can make something up, doesn't really matter. We'll go ahead and break it down, give you our opinions and everything. Just hit my inbox on Instagram. You can go on my bio, hit that Instagram icon, shoot me a message, shoot me a follow, put your story in my inbox, and then who knows, it might just end up on the next episode. But when you do catch me, just catch us at.
For sure. So y'all heard what she said, man. Make sure you hit her with a fave. Hit her in the inbox. Instagram is Queen B Vibes officially. Or is it official?
Official. It's
Okay, it's one of them. I know it's one of them official. It's official.
Yes.
Yeah. And make sure you put those two threes, not two E's.
Yeah. Not the two E's.
Yeah. Just like her name. You're gonna find her every time. So, Queen B.
Yep.
So we done had 3 episodes already, right?
Yeah.
Man, those first 3 episodes, whew.
Yeah, that first one took the cake. I'm trying to see if we're gonna have one to top that one.
Look, I'm ready. Let me tell y'all something, people. Let me tell y'all something. I don't know anything about none of these scenarios, these stories. I don't know anything. Queen B comes and basically she's the one that's reading everything because she's getting the message. I'm just here to give my feedback as Cupid.
Mm-hmm.
Me, Dear Cupid. That's me. It's the show. But she wants me to have a genuine and authentic reaction to these stories instead of me already knowing. So it's real. And man, we talked about BDSM last time. Y'all missed
Oh
that one.
yeah,
We
yeah.
talk about being tied up and gagged and stuff. Like we even took the little test. We took the test. I'm
We took
dominant.
a test and anonymously spoken.
You know, you know, I took the test. I'm dominated, baby. You heard me? I'm dominant. So yeah, getting in the bedroom. I'm tying you up. Hello? Look, y'all think I'm playing. All right, Queen, go ahead. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
All right. Okay, friend. This one might get the first story we had a little run for their money. It might. But we about to see. All right, and everybody in the comments, feel free to put your intake on these stories as we go along. All opinions are welcome. All I ask is that you just keep everything respectful. Please keep it PG because if you don't, the Riz is gonna have to boot you up out of here. And then better luck next episode. All right, so let's dive right on into it. You ready, Hugh?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, let's go. So, dear Cupid, me and my sister Nisi have always had a love-hate relationship. One minute we're the best of friends, the next minute we're at each other's throats. But the one thing I will always cherish is that no matter how bad things may get between us, she's always my ride or die. Nisi and her boyfriend Savon have been together on and off since high school, and just like our relationship, one minute they love each other, and the next minute they hate each other. One day I overheard Nisi arguing with Savant. Yeah, arguing with Savant because she found out he cheated on her. Now I don't understand why she was so upset because it's not like she's a saint. She talks to other guys behind his back and has even accepted gifts and money from his associates. She cries to me that night saying how much she hated Savant and how she was going to leave him for good. But I knew that wasn't going to happen. I guess they ended up working things out because a few days later, me, my sister, Savant, and the rest of the family got together for a game night. Plenty of food, plenty of drinks, and a whole lot of shenanigans. That same night, Nisi and Savant had another argument and she puts him out of her room. Savant decides to come and sit with me in the living room and tell me how much he loves her and doesn't understand why things won't get better between them. I tell him that I don't want to get in their business and that he needs to have a talk with Nisi. All he said was okay and asked me to play cards with him until his ride came. I agreed to play cards with him, and while we were playing, we took some more shots. Unfortunately, one thing led to another, and we ended up having sex, and he left around 2 in the morning. I had to glance at your face on that one. Ever since that night, he came around to see Nisi more often. But every chance he got, he would make a pass at me. And honestly, I was starting to like the attention he was giving me. Since game night, Savant and I slept together twice, and I started to feel like I was the one meant for Savant and not Nisi. Last month, Nisi came home yelling and screaming, saying that Savant was going to marry her. I didn't believe it until he proposed to her right in front of me and my family at my dad's retirement party from his job. On one hand, I don't feel that Savant deserves a person as evil as my sister, but on the other hand, I don't want my sister to marry a man who would sleep with her own sister. Anonymously speaking, should I tell my sister about me and Savant, or should I just let them work things out on their own?
Woo!
Yeah,
I ain't even gonna lie. That was right there. That's a lot.
yeah, it is.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
It started off wonderful. Like it started off okay. They have a little, spouted. That's most relationships.
Yeah,
You,
that's
you
most
you
siblings,
fall out every now and then
Mm-hmm.
and then all of a sudden, yeah, we playing cards and now we drinking and now we okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Um, her name is Siobhan, right?
No, no, no. The boyfriend name is Savant.
Stavant.
So
Oh my
like
god.
Avant, but with an S.
Ooh, these names, Lord.
And the sister name is Nisi. The sister name is Nisi.
Okay, so the sister name is Nisa. Who? Okay, so the boyfriend and girlfriend. Who? Okay, so it's Shavant and who else?
Savant. So think of
Shavant.
Avant, the artist Avant with an S. That's the boyfriend. The girl that's telling the story, she didn't give her name. But her
Okay,
sister's name is Nisi. So Nisi and Savant are the couple.
Nisi and Shavant. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Whew. I'm just gonna say, whew, I don't
You
even know
want
where
to?
to start. Like,
All right, how
Lord.
about this? Let's start dissecting this thing first.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go a little
yeah,
bit one
yeah.
by one.
Yeah,
All
do
right,
that.
the relationship that she has with her sister. Of course, that's going to be understandable. Every sibling's relationship is probably going to be, one minute they at each other thrown, the next minute they love each other. But for sisters, sometimes it's a little different as opposed to maybe two brothers or maybe like a brother and a sister, But yeah, that's a given,
Yeah,
But she did say no matter how bad things got between them, her sister was always her ride or die.
yeah. But you slept with her man. Like, I understand they had their differences. Hey, like they all, never mind. I'm gonna keep my mouth closed. Um,
That's that. Okay, yeah. So the sister Nisi, and okay, so Nisi and Savant.
okay, Nisi. Okay, so Nisi doesn't have a man.
No, Nisi has the boyfriend. The girl that's telling me the story, she didn't give her name.
Why she ain't give her a name?
I don't know.
Make
I
up a
don't know the
name.
stories. They sent me the story. I don't know.
Okay, anonymous person. God dog it.
We're gonna call her Trouble.
Basically, she is trouble
All
because
right,
you
we're gonna call
allowed
her
this.
Trouble.
Okay, so trouble. Um, oh Lord. This is a tough one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's. I mean, I don't think it's really that tough, but I'm gonna wait to the end to actually give my opinion. So
Like
Nisi,
we gonna get to the end about the marriage part. We gonna talk about the situation of going back and forth and they ride or dies and you know and the boyfriend got put out her room
so
and they
let's
at the
start this.
house.
Yeah, Nisi and the boyfriend, right? Off and on since high school.
Yeah.
So they apparently they've been having troubles like all their entire relationship, right?
And so she was cheating and he was cheating as well.
I mean, her sister, the girl said Trouble. My bad, Trouble.
Yeah.
Trouble said that her sister ain't no saint because she was talking to people behind Savant's back and taking gifts and money from his associates, like his friends and stuff.
Oh, she a gold digger. Oh. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Trouble. Go ahead and tell her, look, your boyfriend, me and him did it. Don't marry him. He's for me. God dog. He's for the streets. She's for the streets. I mean, yeah,
Man, look here, look here. All three of them toxic, if you ask me.
bruh. Like,
And as
bruh,
mother,
I don't even know. Like, okay, they've been off and on during like all of high school, all school, and now going behind each other back.
mm-hmm.
Nikki basically was messing with his friends, getting money and all. Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, Nikki is gonna always be her ride or die no matter what.
They sisters, that's what she said. She
Are they
surely said.
sisters?
Yes, Nisi
They hold on,
and
they
Trouble are
siblings.
sisters. Yes, they're sisters. She said, me and my sister Nisi
Oh my
always
God.
had a love-hate relationship. One minute we're the best of friends, and the next minute we at each other's throats. But one thing I will always cherish is that no matter how bad things may get between us, she's always my ride or die.
Oh my God. Y'all have a this is family ties too?
This is a
Oh,
dysfunctional family.
like the family, they over here smashing the other boyfriend. Oh God. Woo.
I'm reading what Creole was putting in the
Yeah,
comment.
yeah,
Also,
yeah.
Jason, I think that she should say something before they get married. Sister should say something before anyone else gives her news. And the okay, but let's see. Creole say, well, she didn't tell her sister that she was sleeping with her man, so why would she say something now before they get married? Facts, big facts.
But I'm like, somebody has to be the mediator. Somebody has to say this has to stop. Somebody has to like completely like put everything on pause for a second. At least sit down to three people. Don't put it in front of the family. In front of the three people that the situation is going through. Like because now of a what? Now all of a sudden you proposing to somebody that basically did all this stuff and I don't know. Whew.
So my thing is with Trouble, she should have known that their relationship was complicated from the beginning, Niecy and Savon. For the simple fact they've been going back and forth with each other since high school. High school, okay? Now, notice how Trouble didn't say nothing about what Savon has probably done wrong in the relationship, but only what her sister does behind Savon's back. So that tells me that she been eyeing Savant for a minute. Some sister you is, Trouble. For real. I would hate
Trouble
for you
say,
to be my sibling.
Trouble say she trying to get into some trouble.
Well, hey, that's probably her middle name. That's probably why she ain't want to give out her name, because she ain't want to feel stupid. You already made yourself look stupid. I'm
Okay.
just, I'm just saying. You already knew for a fact. And then the dead giveaway was she talking about some, well, what she saying? She said, I guess they worked things out because he ended up coming to game night with the family. Girl, what you think? What you think? If they didn't make up, do you really think he was gonna be at game night with the whole family?
I'm trying to figure out the drinks got into the situation.
She said plenty drinks, plenty food, plenty shenanigans.
Uh-huh. And then hold on, they went into the room and
Oh, she ain't put that part in there. All she did was say one thing led to another, and then they ended up having sex, and he ain't leave till 2 in the morning.
oh, so she was in. So he went to her room then, because how like because the sister stay there too, right?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Savant, the rest of the fingers was in room. Savant decides to come and sit with me in the living room and tell me how much he loves her. Then they end up playing cards and having shots. I don't know where they was at. I'm assuming in the living room playing
Hmm.
cards. They took more shots. One thing led to another, and they ended up sleeping together. And she ain't give the details about who room they was
Wow.
in,
And
but they
then
was in the
he ain't
living
leave
room,
until 2 a.m.
bathroom, counter. I don't know.
And ain't leave until 2 a.m. So what the
Hmm.
sister was until 2 a.m. Sleep.
She had to been passed out drunk.
She must have been drunk or something. Like, come on now.
She had to be, because how are you oblivious to all of this?
Wow. My take on this, everybody's dysfunctional.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Somebody needs to go ahead and say, you know what, this needs to stop. Everybody should just break apart the boyfriend and the girlfriend, because ain't no point of allowing them to get married when things are happening consistently. Like it's just not going to end well on no part of the relationship, or the problem outside as well with the affair that he had with her sister. Like that is not going to work out. And they're siblings, so you being a sister Trouble, you should tell what's going on. Like you should say, hey, he did sleep with me, but I guess most of the problem came from the sister messing around with other people.
Okay, but I still don't think that's a right or okay for you to sleep with your sister's boyfriend, on and off boyfriend. I don't care if they're on and off.
But
And then
who was initiated though? Who initiated the action of having sex? Because
Trouble left that out.
see, that's what we need to know. Who initiated? Like who made a pass? Well, she did say she did say that she enjoyed him making passes at her.
They're after the fact, but this
Yeah.
is where I'm stuck at right here. Catch this. I'm a little disgusted with this because I can't stand women or men or anybody who stand their ground but then turn around and do the hyperbole. What happened was she told him that she didn't want to get in their business because he went in the living room and started telling her how much he loved Niecy, and he didn't
Hmm.
understand why things just won't get better. She said she didn't want to get in their business, but you let him get all up in your business.
For real. All I'm gonna say is, once you get vulnerable and you open up to somebody, you're giving them the opportunity to do things. So
Thank you, Creole. So contradicting.
so yeah.
I was disgusted. Just disgusted. And here go
Man.
another thing. She said, what she say? Ever since that night, he came around to see Niecy more often.
Uh-huh. He came to see her instead.
Right. How's all of this just going right past Niecy?
Uh-huh.
Trouble said he was coming around more often. So she been paying more attention to Niecy and Savant more than Niecy been paying attention to Savant and her sister.
Basically,
Niecy just oblivious to everything. That's probably because she was caught up talking to his other friends and
she
stuff.
might be a blonde.
Not a dumb blonde or
Yeah,
redhead.
maybe. I don't know. Depending on if she died or not.
I was just playing. Oh my God, y'all so dysfunctional for this. Why? Why do I have this story?
This is
I'm
beyond me.
disgusted with you, Trouble. I really am because one, I don't know what kind of sister says that my big sister's gonna be my ride or die, but you turn around and sleep with her boyfriend. You put all of her little business out there talking about how bad she is and everything. Does she do that to you? I want to know if Niecy ever did that to her.
Yeah. So, and what was the end part about the marriage thing? Let's talk about that one. Let's talk about
All
that
right.
one.
The marriage. Okay, so keep in mind he started coming around more often. She started liking that attention. I'm assuming her. I almost said something. I'm assuming she was lonely.
Talk about the sister. Talk about
Ain't no
Nikki.
wa- ain't no way I'm that desperate for
No,
somebody.
trouble. You talking about trouble?
Yeah, Trouble. I'm assuming
Okay.
Trouble was lonely because ain't no way I'm that desperate for somebody to give me their attention like that. And it's my sister going, hey, look. I'm sorry, I get distracted. Okay, the marriage thing. So Niecy comes home yelling and screaming, telling her, he said he's gonna marry me. He said he's gonna marry me. But here's Trouble. She in denial, right? Because she didn't call feelings. I'm pretty sure she didn't call feelings because she said she was liking the attention. She didn't believe it until they dad's retirement party. He proposed to her in front of everybody. So now it just got real. Real, real.
Okay, so you slept with the boyfriend
Mm.
who goes and proposed to the sister that he was already with. After didn't they? Hello, didn't they have sex multiple times?
She said, wait. Since game night, Savannah and I slept together twice.
Since game night, twice.
So that
So
makes 3 times. I'm counting 3 times. Because when
yeah,
game night, they slept once. And then she said since game night, they slept twice. Two other
uh
times.
huh. So
So they
game
slept
night
together
was
3 times.
once, and then two more times. So
How did she
those
make that happen? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
so those times that she came to the house, he came to the house talking about I'm gonna spend more time with Niecy. He was making passes at the sister.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Interesting. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Somehow Niecy just missed those other 2 times that they
How?
got.
Like, come on, Niecy. I hope you're not a blind. Come on, Niecy. How you don't see this, Niecy? You need my spectacles,
Not just spectacles. They is HD.
bruh,
Just
bruh. And then this man wants to marry you, bruh.
now that
I'm I'm trying to tell you something. Like,
now that you
look,
mention that, he basically played in trouble face too. He proposed to Niecy, knowing that he slept with her 3 times.
basically,
Dysfunction.
he probably wanted to do something with the sister and never got a chance to, and used that to his advantage.
It is messy, lion.
He used it to his advantage to get with the sister, to play with her.
You know Jerry always been messy. You know he be interrogating all them fights. So for everybody that's just tuning in, so we have Niecy. No, let's start with Trouble.
Hold
This
up,
girl
hold
that's
up,
the girl.
hold up, hold up, hold up. All right, y'all just tuning in, man. This is Dear Cupid. Every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where you could be a guest, answer relationship and love questions, give insight and tips to better understand love and relationships. This is season 9, episode 4, Anonymously Speaking. We're talking about situations, we're talking about relations, we're talking about everything that you can come up with. This is Queen Bee in the box. Look, if y'all have a scenario, y'all got a story, y'all have a problem with your relationship, you want to be anonymous, send it to Queen Bee in the box. Send it to our IG. Go ahead and write it down, type it out, let them know. We gonna talk about it. We're gonna get our feedback. Real feedback. So stay tuned. And also, if y'all ain't follow me, If y'all ain't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe to that thing, man. Look, Dear Cupid, that's all it is. Same like the show with a Q, not a C. I'm telling you, let's go. All right, Queen Bee, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. For those people who missed it,
How you doing, Tina?
basically, in a nutshell, we have the young lady who's telling the story. We're going to call her Trouble because she didn't give her name.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have her sister, Niecy,
Mm-hmm.
and Niecy's boyfriend, Savant.
Savant.
Yeah, Savant. So just think Avant, but with an S at the beginning. So basically, in a nutshell, Niecy and Trouble, they're sisters. They one minute they love each other, next minute they hate each other. Love-hate relationship, right? Niecy and her boyfriend Savant, they've been on and off since high school. Um, Trouble just didn't understand how her sister would get upset because apparently Savant cheated on Niecy. But Trouble was saying she didn't understand why Niecy would be so upset because Niecy isn't the same. Because Niecy apparently accepts gifts from other men and talks to other guys behind Savant's back. Now, fast forward to a family game night that they had. Savant was there, Niecy and Trouble. Trouble and Niecy are sisters. So that same night, Niecy and Savant, they end up having an argument. Niecy puts Savant out of her room. He goes in the living room and talks to Trouble about, him and Niecy. But Trouble says she doesn't want to get in their business and that she thinks that Savant needs to talk to Niecy. But here's Savant asking Trouble, here, play some cards with me until I get ready and leave. While they playing cards, they taking more shots. And these are Trouble's words. Unfortunately, one thing led to another, and her and Savant had sex. Yeah. So fast forward some days or whatever, ever since game night, apparently Savant has been coming to see Niecy a little bit more often. But when he's coming to see Niecy, he's actually coming to see Trouble because he's making advances at Trouble, and the more Trouble sees that, the more she starts to like it. One day, Niecy comes home. She yelling and screaming. She happy. Oh my God, Savant finna marry me, y'all. Trouble didn't believe it. But here they are at their dad's retirement party. Savant decides to propose to Niecy in front of everybody, including Trouble. And now this is what Trouble worrying about. Should I tell my sister that me and Savant slept together? Or should I just let them work things out on their own? Libra scale.
I want to know what kind of sign she is. God dog it.
I don't know. What kind of sign y'all think she is?
Well, we talking about Trouble, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically, that's what I was saying. She should tell her sister.
Truthfully, she should have
Hold on.
slept with her boyfriend. No,
Whoa.
because I'm disgusted with the fact that she had nerve to tell Savant she didn't want to get in their business, but then you turn around and you sleep with them.
Hold on, wait. Pause 1 second. I'm sorry, I had to pause the show for that one. Watch your mouth on Leos. Watch your mouth. She is not a Leo.
No, everybody entitled to their opinion. Now, what if I said it was a Leo?
She is not a Leo.
Well, maybe Savannah is Leo.
She might be a Gemini.
Maybe Savannah's a Leo.
She is a Gemini.
She on the cusp. Nah.
Yeah, dog it. I don't know about that. She probably a Gemini. Hold on. So let's see. I would say more like a Gemini, probably a Cancer. No. She's not really emotional.
It's a fire sign.
I think I give her Aries.
All three of them is fire signs. All three.
What?
All three. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I don't really follow zodiac. So all I know is the entire thing is messed up.
Definitely an Aries. All right, back to the show. Y'all, look, we had our zodiac edition of Dear Cupid. Y'all want me to bring that back? Let me know. But we'll go back to the show. Go ahead, Queen.
Okay, I'm gonna reread this part right here to y'all. So, On one hand, I don't feel that Savant deserves a person as evil as my sister.
Oh, she called her sister evil?
Yeah, 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 that. But that's your ride or die. Don't do that to your sister. But on the other hand, I don't want my sister to marry a man who would sleep with her own sister.
Because she wanna.
Y'all see my face? I'm disgusted.
Yeah, because it's basically if I can't have them, you can't have them. That's basically what it is because she don't want her to have him because they did have different, point of views the whole time they was in a relationship from high school to now. And he made passes to her. They done had sex. She didn't
Three
enjoy
times.
it. She didn't enjoy his passes to her. And now that all of a sudden he comes out the blue and say, "Hey, we're gonna get married," and proposes.
Thank you, 13 Power Podcast. Nisi, where was your antennas when all of this was happening?
That is a true fact. Why you allow your sister to get close to your man?
Where was your antennas, girl?
Because a lot of like what I always say, you be careful of people around you. It could be your friend, it could be your own sibling. Getting close to somebody that you in a relationship with. Just because you trust them and they know, as soon as something happens in your relationship and that person finds comfort and acceptance from someone else, that person is gonna like basically enjoy that crave that they get from that person. So he ended up getting that void, that opening of this person actually listened to me. I basically broke out my feelings about her sister, but
That
she
vulnerability.
accepted me, that vulnerability. And both of them seemed vulnerable, I guess, because they both like she was acceptance of it. He went along with it. So Brody,
I mean,
uh,
she did say that she felt like she was the one meant for Savant and not her sister Nisi.
well, she was like, I'm the one meant for him, not you.
You know?
That's the crazy thing. Look, she done already said it. I'm the one for him. She, wow.
And she ain't mentioned nothing negative about what Savant has ever done. And I'm pretty sure she had some kind of idea because she basically been watching him like a hawk.
Yeah, I think they should not have a wedding. I think the sister should come out and say about the situation. She should apologize. And she should just say, like, don't do it in front of the family. Don't do it in front of the family because that would really throw everything off, and the family will be basically in full shock.
Okay. Well, my thought on this whole thing, to be honest with you, Trouble, I don't care which one you do. I really don't because either way,
You,
it's still bad. It's still bad because if you even have a bit of humanity in you as a person, you already messed up by sleeping with them, and then two, you probably gonna make things worse by telling them anyway. I mean, the true self sets you free, but then that's more chaos and turmoil. Maybe I don't know which one will be the better option. If you sit around and just let them work things out, you still gonna be hurt on the inside because you basically didn't call feelings for the dude.
like I said, this is a lesson for most people. Like I said, be careful who you have around the person that you're in a relationship with. Be careful.
Yep, but that's my final thought. I don't care which one you do, because either way, you still a messed up individual in here. All three of y'all.
All three of them, because
All three of y'all.
you allowed your boyfriend to have sex with your sister, basically.
Yep.
Because if y'all would have really, basically, communication is what keeps things going, and actually talking about situations instead of arguing, putting people out, and It's the poly. Oh my god.
Ew. Well, my
Not
sister.
with the sister.
Ew.
Out. No. 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 So, like I said, that's just nasty. That
I'm
is
sorry,
nasty.
that was my raw emotion at the moment. I never seen that show.
No, that is nasty. That's two sisters. Nasty.
Yo,
I
we
definitely don't.
that guy for assistant got him pregnant. Oh, we.
Wow. That is a very toxic situation
The
there.
last thing they need is any babies in the mix. Not with this dysfunctional family that they got going on.
Yeah, yeah. All right, I think we done with this one. I think we done with.
Nah,
Um,
nah, I'm done with Trouble. I'm done with Nisi. I'm done with Savant, whatever.
um, I, I don't think we gonna know the outcome. All we know is basically what was possibly could happen, as far as speaking about the wedding and telling her about the situation that happened. So,
Like,
like I said, this is Dear Cupid every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we talk about love, relationships. We give tips and advice. This is anonymously speaking, where we talk about anonymous situations, stories. You write a letter to Queen B, Queen B in the box. She make sure you follow her on Instagram. She'll basically put everything on the show. You're anonymous. No one is spoken, no names. You can change your name. You can go in third person. You can go in no person. You can do shadow people, however you want to do it.
mhm. You can tell your story, but just make it as if it was other people. So if you want to send me a story, make sure you click my name, go to my bio, add my Instagram, hit me with a follow, shoot me an inbox. I will definitely acknowledge it. Put your story in there, and then we'll talk about it on the next show. If you
All
want
right.
to know what our input is, just make sure you stay tuned and come through so you can hear what we have to say about everything. Okay?
And also, if you would like to be on the show and in the box and give your feedback, get with Queen B. Queen B will be the one that you talk to. She's gonna make sure that you're actually a serious inquiry because this is real. Like
Emphasis on the serious inquiry.
because she will vet you. Like I ain't gonna lie to you because I like people to be prompt. I like people to be on time. We not on CP time. We on Cupid time. We on time.
Lion, shush.
Be quiet, brother. But so Queen B, I know you got another one,
I
a little
do.
short one. You got a little short one for us?
Yeah, I do. This one is a little bit more of a serious situation. So I'm gonna be a little bit more serious about this. Okay.
All right, we're
So
gonna plug it in real quick for y'all. Stay
mhm.
tuned. Hold on. She got another one for y'all. It's gonna be something quick. Man, like I said, I love this. I love talking about situations like this because you never
Mhm.
know what the outcome will be, and possibilities are endless
Yeah,
depending on the situation.
man. Whew. And if y'all missed the last few episodes, go ahead and check out the YouTube. You hear me?
It's on YouTube right now.
All right, you ready, Q?
Yep.
Okay. Dear Cupid, me and my best friend Aaron have been cool since third grade. We have always had each other's backs and have always had each other's best interests at heart. After college, Aaron and I ended up meeting two wonderful women, and we both ended up getting married. We would have double dates quite often, and both of our wives became pretty good friends. Somewhere down the line of Aaron and his wife's relationship, Aaron developed a very bad gambling problem. Aaron and his gambling got so bad that he lost his job, lost his car, and sometimes wasn't able to keep food on the table for his family. My wife and I tried our best to help them as much as we can, but with Aaron's wife's crying to my wife about Aaron's gambling, my wife became overwhelmed and stressed out so much that it's taking a toll on us as well. I decided to have a one-on-one with Aaron and told him that if he needs to seek help or something worse will happen that he can't come back from. A few weeks later, Aaron's wife calls us saying that he got into some legal problems and the IRS has seized their assets and the money in their bank accounts. Now my best friend has lost his home and is in danger of losing custody of his children. Anonymously speaking, should I continue to help my friend and his wife or give up and focus on my life and my wife?
Woo! That's a tough one too. Um,
Yeah, that's a real serious problem.
like how far can you help somebody once they reach that peak? Like
Yeah.
you didn't basically got into it with legal issues now. Like,
Hmm.
dang,
That's true. You can't help everyone. And it's like, I mean, I can
yeah,
understand where he's coming from, like wanting to help a friend, a good friend, but y'all not in third grade, y'all not in high school, y'all not in college, y'all grown men with wives and families of your own. It really is like uh, he lost his job, his car, could barely put food on the table for his family. He has children. And when were you gonna stop? When were you going to acknowledge the fact that you should have known you needed help when you lost your job, your source of income, the way of getting around, take you and your wife or your kids anywhere you needed to go. How did it even end up getting that bad? Where did it start? They didn't put that in there, but where did that start? And was his friend even a part of that?
yeah.
They've been tight since third grade. It made me
Uh,
wonder, like, if the friend actually
the
noticed that
friend
his
knew.
friend.
The friend knew.
Yeah, okay, well,
He
he
had
had to,
to.
How do you? I just don't
Like,
understand how you let something get so bad like that.
what was going on in the relationship to make him start gambling? He had to, it's an outlet. Gambling is basically an outlet for something else. So if something is going on, as far as drinking, smoking, gambling, it is an outlet for something that is basically it's an addiction, basically.
Yeah,
So once you get a feel for it, once you get hooked on it, it's like what else can you like? How can you pull back from that? So the friend tried to help. The friend tried to, you know, the crazy thing is that is a good friend. Know why? Because he
yes,
actually went and talked to him personally and said, "Hey, what is the situation? What is going on? How can I help you? Or can I get you some help?" I'm like, most people are like, "Yeah, you know, ain't go about your business. I ain't trying to. You stressing my wife out."
no,
Basically, he probably did.
yes,
He probably
yes,
did tell him about it, but once you done got into the IRS and you done lost your house, your car, and now you're gonna lose your kids, I would say just go ahead and let it go. Your friend is done for. You can give them the help from a distance, but once you put yourself in that predicament with that person, you can also end up losing your relationship by trying to help a friend that don't want to be helped.
sushi.
Man, I don't want some sushi, no.
I'm sorry, it's my first time seeing that gift. That's why I got distracted. But yeah, not only he is a good friend, cause not only was he helping, he had his wife stepping in too. You got a good woman on your shoulders, man. You have a really good woman. They've been double dating and everything. They seem like a real tight group, But I mean, I honestly wouldn't be mad at him if he decided to just look the other way and just
He
focus on him and
tried.
his
At
family.
least he tried. He
Yeah,
tried.
they try to their hardest. Like it's only so much somebody can bear. There's no way that this man is really gonna let his wife and him suffer on someone else's behalf. This is the IRS that basically took everything that they had.
I ain't
Now
messing with them people.
he's finna lose custody of his kids. They took all the assets, the bank account, the money. It's gone. It's gone.
Look, let me tell you something. You can't help somebody that's already lost. All you can do is give them support. I'm like, you can say, hey, I can you can still talk to me as a friend, pray for them, but
Mm-hmm.
you can't fully give a person all of your energy after you done already given them some type of advice, some type
Mm-hmm.
of help, and it's hurting your family because your wife is stressing
Mm-hmm.
because Y'all are good friends, all four of y'all, the wife, the husband. Y'all been cool for a long time, and she knows the situation. She then talked to the wife about what's going on, and basically, especially if you're an empath, you feel the emotion that's going back and forth family wise, and you don't want that type of energy to
Mm,
reflect towards your family, and your husband end up doing something, or your husband end up helping the friend, and y'all end up in debt. Y'all end up in a situation where y'all can't get out of, and then that'll be double trouble, basically. Oh,
yeah,
we talk
but
about
you know
trouble
what?
all over again.
Yeah, look, I swear. But look what Lion said. You would think that, but some people put those bonds before family because they look at them as family. And you know what? I can't help but to agree with that in this situation because otherwise, why would he ask the question? Anonymously speaking, should I continue to help my friend and his wife or give up?
I
He's
wouldn't
trying to figure
say
it out.
I wouldn't say give up. Like, they're still your friend, but there's a thing called, you have to separate yourself from, yeah, you have to count your losses.
Mm,
Like, you have to separate yourself from the energy that is being transferred. So do it at a distance. Yes. Like, hey, this is what you could do. I would say go and do a class to get rid of your gambling addiction. Um, go and, work, like, you can ask a job for a raise or something, like something that'll help. Take it back, let it play out, but still give him some type of feedback. Like, hey, I'm still here, but I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket because it can hinder my relationship with my family.
yeah, because
We're
God
boys.
forbid. God forbid he has a good wife with him because she bared with all of that. I mean, of course, the wives became pretty good friends. But at what point do you realize that you've hit rock bottom? Now I don't know how bad gambling addictions can get. I've never been a big
Bad,
fan of gambling, not
bad.
even playing lottery or doing a scratch off. If I give me a scratch off and I scratch and I get my dollar back, that's my sign saying that I don't need to be playing scratch offs.
Okay, scratch out is not bad. We're talking about going to the boat, to the boat.
Michael Jordan. Oh,
We're
that was
talking
his
about doing
problem.
the slot machine, craps. We talk about blackjack. I'm talking
Thank
about
you,
when you get
Bella.
paid, you go straight to the casino, and you over there. Give me 2 grand on black. Like, bruh, people really. And then what really gets people stuck, the free alcohol that you get while you're sitting there on the machine, and all the lights flashing. Lights attract people visual. And then once you're impaired, that's what enhances the the standstill of my possibilities of winning.
Hmm. I didn't know that.
Bruh, it's bad.
Learn something new every day. Rock bottom is taking all of your rent money, doubling it, and then losing it all.
Yeah, all you can drink. Like, while you're sitting at the casino on the slot machine, or you gambling, the waitresses are coming around to you, giving you free alcohol. You
Mm.
have free alcohol while you're gambling. You don't have to pay for anything while you're gambling and smoking, depending on where you at, because some casinos don't allow smoking in certain areas.
What kind of gambling? So that kind of gambling right there will get the IRS to seize all your assets, and
Yeah.
all your money out your bank account. I'm sorry,
Okay.
I was just trying to figure out what form of gambling was he doing? Was he
Okay.
just going to the boat? Was he like placing bets, like like racetracks and stuff like that?
You can do that. You can put up your pink slip for your car. Like, if you don't have the money, you can call your bank and put up collateral. There's things called collateral. If you don't have the money in your account, you can put up certain things as far as your house, your car, furniture, depending on if you own it or if you have it up for loan or lease or anything like that. It's just sad because the IRS and everybody, they accept things like this because they know that people need money. And the casino don't care. They gonna get theirs.
Yeah, they gonna get their part, of course. You see how the IRS got their stuff.
Look, Uncle Sam gonna get his taxes. You heard me? Shoot, y'all. Look, Uncle Sam be getting that dog on W-2. That dog on income tax at the end of the year. God dog it.
Yeah,
Your college fund.
I pray that things work out for your friend. I pray that things will be all right with you and your wife. But to answer your question, my honest opinion, distance yourself from your friend. Y'all not kids anymore. Y'all are grown adults. You have a wife of your own. You
A
have a
family.
family of your own. You have your own roof over your head. You need to worry about maintaining your household, your finances. It's too much. It was already taking a toll on your wife. If you don't have a happy wife, you don't have a happy life.
Happy
There's no
spouse, happy
happiness. There's no
house.
structure. Yeah.
Like I'm trying to find one. Anybody ever want to be my wife? I'm not a gambler.
Gotta love this guy. Wow. Nothing no thanks. Hey, my friend is actually quite a catch. He's very funny.
Hey,
Blind as a bat, but he's funny.
hey. I don't need to see what I see in the bedroom, God dog. Stop playing with me.
If you don't gamble, then no thanks. Oh,
Dang, hold
you
on.
a risk taker, huh?
Like I gamble. Like, don't get me wrong. I do a little sports bet. I gamble on life every day. Waking up in the morning, walking outside because I'm a black man. God dog, what you mean? I gamble every day.
This man is something else, yeah.
Shit, walking outside is a gamble. Look, I live in Louisiana. Shoot.
Well, there you go. There you go. That is a gamble. You talking about Louisiana? I live in Chicago. It's
Yeah.
definitely a gamble when you walk out the door in this place.
Shoot, me.
Mm.
Chirac. God dog, that's Chirac right there. You
Indeed.
know, 504 in the
Indeed.
middle, you heard me? Yeah, this 225. Yeah.
Irritating.
All right, y'all. Look, I appreciate everybody coming out tonight, enjoying the show. Make sure y'all hit me with that fave. Come and check me out. I do stream through the week. This is my show every Saturday, Dear Cupid. It's a feature show on the app where we talk about love, relationships. We give tips. We talk about situations. We talk about everything that you want to talk about. Also, y'all have a story. I'm telling you, y'all got a story, man. Go ahead and get the queen bee up there. Go ahead and hit that little box right there. Make sure y'all hit me up on Instagram, man. Look, my Instagram is open. Y'all want to talk, vibe. Y'all want to be a part of the show. Make sure if y'all do want to be a part of the show, y'all have to talk to Queen Bee. Because I allow everybody on the show, and Queen Bee like, no, you can't do that. she is real. Like she don't play. But like I said, man, this has been Dear Cupid every Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Season 9, episode 4. Go and catch those other 3 episodes on my YouTube channel. All you got to do is type in Dear Cupid, just like my name, but add the deer to it with a Q, not a C. You won't find nobody else. Also, stay tuned because I think we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something special. Stay tuned because we're gonna talk about something. Stay tuned. Also, y'all make sure y'all holler at my brother right there, even though he don't stream no more. And my brother right there, the Lion Pride, big Leo gang. You heard me? Stop playing with us. Y'all better watch what y'all say about us. Leo gang, you heard me? Yeah.
Meow.
Meow. We raw around here. What you talking about?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had to. I love
Meow.
messing with
You
y'all.
know, I understand we a cat, but god dog, we raw. We make some noise. Hello?
No.
It's the no. All right, y'all. Look, we out of here, man. Y'all was wonderful, man. I appreciate y'all being in the comments, man. Until next time, Dear Cupid, signing out.